What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kashino. It is double the Rune, double the pleasure today, and I was just having way too much fun. No, not with this deck. There's a way to manipulate what comes out here first with dirt, good old dirt. Now, this deck is, I feel like it's been fleshed out, but I really was like, it's Earth Sigil. It's been pretty trash for a while. I just don't feel like it's gonna work, and the results, ooh my baby, the results have been fantastic. Now this deck works so good, it's ridiculous, and the only way I can prove that is by just showcasing it in a couple of good matches. You guys know what I like to do. Regardless of wins or loss, I wanted to showcase a couple matches, and these were good. And then I'll play a live match to prove that, you know, it's actually, you know, my deck or something. I don't know, I like playing a live match at the end. I could actually opt not to do that. That's up to you guys. You guys let me know in the comment section below. I could just play a bunch of matches and then commentate over them. I can even do, sometimes I think about doing a bunch of matches with no commentary. It's just the fat beats playing in the background. I could do that too. That might be for when I really like a deck and I just want to showcase a bunch of matches. So this match is against a really cool shadow deck, and I think that it's another thing I like to do is showcase another deck that I haven't really seen people use. And this deck is weird. This shadow player plays a real mean deck. I was like, what's going on here? Now this card here, the Verge Walker Magician, is really good. I'm just setting up, so if you want to stack the deck, buddy, go on ahead. Earth Sorcerer, draw power like crazy. This is a natural card? Who cares? Who cares? It's Earth Sorceress, but it says it's natural, but we know what the deal is. So, I'm just going to do a nice quick... I know he flooded the board here, but it's too good to give up. I also could have cleared the board just by evoing this and hit 4 to the face. I felt like... I think that actually was the better play, and then save Magisa, and then play... whatchamacallit, like Earth Sorceress first, draw 3 cards. I think that would have been better, or copy one of them and then set up for the Magisa turn the next turn. So I don't know, I feel like that was a slight misplay. Now he brings out the Jack Shovelton, and boom, I'm like, what is this? I was like, is this Machina? I was so confused. So I said, ooh, I got this. I got Passionate Potioneer, so I can just copy that, protect myself. Now, I didn't know that what his game plan was, but he does these 3 attacks, plays Hades. I was like, oh my god, it's a Hades deck. So now my gear shifts, and I'm like, I need to have a Forbidden Darkness mage thing out pretty much at all times. I need to prevent taking 6 damage. I don't mind taking 4. And I need to spam my hand in order to get the actual Forbidden Mage back in my hand by turn 8. He doesn't have too much HP here, and look at him. He's just like, I know what to do. He's just gonna keep spamming minions on the board. The shovel. So he's doing all that goodness. Heal up, and I actually draw the regular one, so I'm kind of happy. Now, as you can see here, I do have the Verge Walker here, and I realized that was overkill. That was overkill, because I only needed to use 1, and then I could save another one for, you know, anything else. But I did the full 4 clear. Now I'm just using the things I've learned from my other loss, from when I lost to this deck when someone else was using it. Now I realized that, hey, Verge Rituals to the face, buddy. Then I was like, oh, crap. So first of all, this is activated. Now this is activated. Now this thing, that's not Necromancy. So that's the only thing that I find really hard with this Grimoire card in rotation, is that the Grimoire effect is not that good. We do have enough on turn 8 to scoop up, and here we go again. Portal is just really popular. Did I mention Portal's popular right now? It's dumb popular, which is weird because I don't feel like it's the main deck, even though that Forest had the slight chance of glory. And I don't know, I like when Forest is on top. I really do like when Forest is in a good spot, but the devs was like, nah, chill, B. They nerfed that, and they nerfed Shiftbane. Though Shiftbane, it hits 1 to the leader now, so it's super nerfed. But when I first reviewed the card, it was supposed to be like more of a assisted finisher to Valdane, because they didn't nerf Valdane for some reason, even though people hated the heck out of that card. They nerfed that card. It's like, wait, oh, that's too strong. So in my opinion, it was kind of weird that they quick knee-jerk nerf those cards when I feel like they weren't even that crazy. Like, even some people might crucify me for this, but I don't think that even Damien was that crazy. He was annoying. I like that they nerfed also the glider, because I felt like the glider was a stronger card. But the real big card that I think is the strongest is Natural Alchemist. How come they haven't nerfed that card? Maybe because it's neutral, but they have nerfed neutral cards before. They nerfed Bahamut and they nerfed the other card that mainly because of Dragon, but the Natural Alchemist is really strong right now. So he is actually playing, boom, he's actually playing the Heaven's Gate deck, and I was like, I respect you, sir. I actually haven't done a video on the Heaven's Gate yet because it's super inconsistent. So me knowing what he's playing, again, I'm gonna try to adjust my hand the best that I can to accommodate for the fact that he's gonna be dropping bombs. But the reason why this Heaven's Gate deck is not that good is because of what's gonna happen right now. You have a really good turn. This kind of sucks for him. He got all of those, and I have the magic of the Verge Walker. And yeah, definitely playing that immediately. Gonna take out 2. I messed up here. Well, not that I messed up. There's not much I could have done. I'm gonna mill a card here, I think, right? No, I don't mill a card. I felt like I was gonna mill a card, but I didn't. So I'm actually gonna hit his face, and then I have the Ethereal Golem to hit him, so I actually keep my 4/4 in the field. And look how we dealt with that. Now the issue with Heaven's Gate is that he didn't draw. At least either he didn't draw or he didn't know what he's doing. This is cool, right? Watch this. Oh no, it's not the time. I spoiled it. But if you don't draw another fusion card, your next turn is kind of like trash. And now you're actually playing regular Machina Portal, which if you just had that as a goal from the beginning, I feel like the deck is a lot better. Just play it like that in the first place. Just play Machina Portal, and Machina Portal is actually really good without the shenanigans of Heaven's Gate. Alright, so right now I'm just play one of my Forbidden Dark Mages. Next turn I do have it, but as you can see, we're a far cry from actually killing him with it. Plays this to reduce it, and this is the key card in actually Machina Portal. That card is like too good, and actually Natural Alchemist. So we're gonna get rid of all of our lovely things here. Boom. That's gonna clear that. We do have some other cards here. Play these, and then yeah, just do that. I didn't need to play 2 for that, but I'm just playing them because I'm gonna clear them anyway. And I'm gonna use my last Evo. So I'm giving up the fact that I think he's gonna flood the board again. I don't think he's gonna do that again, or else he would have did it. He agrees. I know I usually show 2, but I wanted to show this match as well. It was really good against this Havencraft player here. And you see, I like to show a decent variety of matches, and then yeah, we'll go. I promise I'll play. Well, I've already played, so can't even judge me on that. All right, so this match was very interesting, especially the Ender. The Ender was extremely interesting, and it's very funny to see this deck in this scenario that I was in, and you guys are gonna laugh. I promise you, it's gonna be funny. All right, so we draw the double Spellbound as preparation. I was like, oh man, that's kind of good. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying because we do have Magisa in hand, right? So we already have, technically, this is 4 right here. We even get the Ethereal Golem. So I actually know for a heaven's fact that turn 4, I can hit this guy for 8, leave him at 12 if I play my cards right. But he's showing Machina, so I'm like, okay, that's a little scary. So if we do this, I'm gonna hold these in. I don't want to give him my game plan. There's no reason for me to play 0-cost cards immediately, as if that's gonna benefit me in some way. So he floods the board. I felt as though I should have killed this, but I don't. I was hoping that I was gonna get the lucky trade here. Again, I could have used Verge Walker here to I already played 2, which kind of sucks, so I would have did a 4 clear. So I was hoping that it was gonna hit this, but it did not. I could have still attacked into that and ended my turn and saved my Evo. But we all know that he's just gonna give that Bane and hit me. I knew that that was gonna happen. He knew it was gonna happen. I'm fine with that. That was a 1 in 4 odds, so it's fine. So now he's gonna play his Iron Knuckle Moon, Evo it, trade into my thing. That's perfectly fine for me. I think I can still activate the big Mage Walker. I think I opt to actually just do, yeah, to just draw. because I'm actually running a little bit low on fuel. Now, wait, did I actually? I said I was gonna put my deck list in the last video, and I don't think I did. No one said anything. I'm actually thinking about taking this card out. I think I should take this card out because it's okay, but it doesn't really fit in the deck as much. It does help out in this match, but it just feels weird in this deck. Like, I feel like I should have another Earth Sigil generation or Earth Sigil Earthright. So we're just gonna play that, play this, and I unfortunately have to Evo into this, which I really didn't want to do. But this card only works on 2 defense or less, or if you have 20 cards, which you do mill your deck pretty quickly. You definitely mill your deck quick, but just not quick enough. When I saw these cards, I was like, oh yeah, beautiful. Because I actually use this stupid thing. And it draws a card regardless, so it's a nice little draw engine. Boom, suck that up. Play this, because I can. Presto. Then he plays the Robo Whip. I'm like, oh no. It's literally a two cost Elena's Prayer that's at least you can get off the get off the board. So now I'm like, dang man, Virgin Walker, where are you? So we take that out. Draw another Mystic one. I'm gonna remove that. And those are banishes, so they're actually pretty good because it's not gonna give him the card, which he still is going to get them regardless of what I do. Can't really stop that. And then we're going to play the Forbidden Mage to draw 2 cards. And as I said, as you can see, we're drawing pretty crazy. So this effect might even activate. I'm not exactly sure if it does. I don't remember. Now I realize here I probably should Potioneer. What did I Potioneer? Oh yeah, I played that first. And then, oh, I got that back, which is good. So now this is at 3 health. I can Verdict Ritual it. Sucks that this damage is not going to face where I kind of want it to be. I want it to be in face, and I'm just trying to protect my face by constantly bringing out Forbidden Mages. And now this is gonna help me draw. As you see, like that's how cool this deck is. It just works so good. Like the draw power. Now I have a Forbidden Dark Mage. I think he's summoning Divine Punishment. And here we go. And he's like, I'm Evoing this bad boy. Now the problem with Heavenly Aegis is the same problem it always has. It kind of just sits there. And boom. I'm like, okay. So let me show you guys something. Just so you see what my line of play is. Now my thing is at 11, right? We can count from this point on. So I'm trying to find a scenario, a situation in which I can just play this and I win, because that's the point that I have to go for. This thing needs to always be blocked by some type of ward, so I'm aware of that. I'm gonna get this again so he can't hit me for 10. He has no way to really remove like my amulets, not that most people would tech into the deck. And I'm trying to see what other options that I have here. So the Forbidden Mage thing is gonna take this, which is gonna get me a ward. I have nothing but like Generation in my hand, but I do join the Earth Sorceress, right, which is pretty good. So I take the 4 hit, which kind of sucks. Get another ward. I Earth Sorceress for 2 cards. I was hoping to get something to break my thing, because now we're getting close, but no cigar. We are now at 12. So I have to have something stay on the field and possibly do some damage, or I have to start breaking these up quicker. Either or needs to happen. Him getting this another Lamoni, I was like, frick. There was a 4-2, and I'm left with 1. I'm like, okay, buddy. Then again, didn't get anything. Earth Sorcerer just to draw into something, because I can play something for 2. There goes freaking Magisa. Now Magisa isn't necessarily a win. As you can see, I'm left with 1. And I did 15. So it came down to the wire. 1-1. It was a good match. It was definitely a good match. But I just needed that little edge. I need a little edge. I need something to take the edge off, bro. But unfortunately I wasn't able to get that win. This one match here is actually not with, I use Havencraft for this, really fun deck. That will be in my next video. You guys will see this Havencraft. Obviously not this match, I'll probably have a better matchup. But yeah, I got a fun Haven deck that I want to show you guys. But let's play some dirt. Some dirt. So that was the issue, is that you really have to be mindful of what you use the Earth Sigils on. That's what it really seems like at the moment. And you really have to be cautious of what the opponent is doing. So if they have a floody deck, you definitely want to save your vengeful magicians. Save those in your hand. If they have a deck like we could be fighting right now, where it has big hits, you want to just use your forbidden dark mages when they have those big swing turns. This is a terrible hand. I kind of want to keep that. I'll bounce the 2 Emelus. We are going first, which I generally like. Everyone wants to go first when you have a big lethal hit dum-dum thing that you can drop down. And we do have the Vengeful, which I do like. So that's definitely one evil that we're going to be using. Depending. Yes, he has Valdane in the back. I mean, the odds that he's not playing Valdane, very low. Let's see. I want to put that out first because it's draw when I use it. And then I could potion it, get it again. He's gonna start ramping. What a cool, fun, interactive deck you have there. I hate, don't quote, I just hate Dragon. As you guys know, if you watch my other videos, it's the only deck that I currently don't have. I'm building every single craft right now except Dragon. I liquefy Dragon in totality. Okay, he's going for a Mega Ramp 2001. Okay, we got that, and I'm really opted to play it actually. Because this is a lot of draw. And my hand is pretty lacking. So we're going to do that to pretty much build back my hand, get some more answers. We're going to draw 3 cards next turn. Woo! Spicy. As like I said, you're going to draw your deck out, and that makes this card really good. What a surprise with the card back that you're using. I would have never famished the thought that you would have that in your deck. He actually can play what's him called right now too, because of that. Will he actually play it? He hasn't played a tree in his life, but I guess he could just play it just to get it out of his hand. You know, if there's nothing else threatening you, I could see that. What do you do? Oh, if he had for that, he would have got 3. So this is looking like a spicy version. Like, it just clears the entire board. So yeah, no reason not to, I don't think. Gonna use, yeah, just, it's too good of a clear. It clears everything that he has out there. And we get Emelu, which I think is a pretty good thing. Presto! I could play this too, if anything stopping me from doing that. Not really. Actually, I do want to, because this is going to draw me 8, and then I'm going to have 9. Not the worst thing in the world, honestly. But, I can keep it in my hand, right? Nothing else, and it does 1 damage, because he's going to clear this, right? Just get the damage out. Ooh, okay. That's good. I like that. But again, is he gonna flood the board? Maybe I should save my next Evo for when he floods the board and I need to drop the heavens on him. No, not yet. It doesn't. It will in a couple minutes. I'm pretty sure it will. It will not my flesh. He has to Evo this, which is beautiful. If he actually has to trade with my 4/4 and leave this on the field, oh, that's oh. I respect that, sir. I actually do. Alright, so can I get Magisa online? I think I technically can. This is 3. Oh, but I still have this card. Right? So, I mean, I can still get a Magisa online. So, I still think that that's a smart thing to do. And I don't need to waste this, right? So we can just play the regular Earth Sigil. Play Magisa. That trades into that. And then we can play this, see what we get. Earth Essence, that's fine. I could also Evo that, 2 extra damage, she'd be at 7. I don't know how much of that is it worth though, because I feel like I still have to have something to deal with what he's gonna do. Look how high his hand is. We can still play Verge Walker plus this Earth Essence. We can still do a full sweep. Oh, that's really crappy. So 2 cards coming into his hand reduced by 3. This is the card that need the nerf, honestly. Okay. Oh, how unfortunate. Alright, so 0 cost. Come on. Come on. Come on. Card's done. Alright, so because so many cards are 3 or less that work in decks, and to be able to play them for nothing is so strong. Okay, so he blows the Evo on this, which I do like that. Okay, so we can easily deal with that, but can we actually kill? We have 9 damage to do, right? So 2, 4, Evo, 6, 8. Does anything else here give us? I don't know. Anything else? I think I might have to do this. It's kind of risky. Yeah, it's too risky. I think the better thing, this is 4 damage, this is only 3. And it lets me draw. If I get into my, that would have been nice. Would have been nice. Alright, so he's down to 5. We still have minions on the board. I didn't, like, I could have been a little bit more aggressive. And that kind of sucks because I didn't be more aggressive earlier, because then that would have been even more damage because he didn't clear it. I always hate those plays. I'm always nightmare creeped by those plays where it's like, if you would have all evolved earlier, you would have done some more plays, but I'm using it defensively, even though I should be more aggressive. It seems like it's not going to matter in this match, but it could in another match. He doesn't have an Evo, so if he's just going to ramp his deck and just keep drawing, he has to maybe somewhat. Oh my god, that got reduced. But he actually can't kill it. So that's 6 damage. And we all... Ah! Yeah! Let him know. Hold that. Bang! Get Yugi Moto'd, bro. Get Yugi Moto'd, bro. Hold that. Hold the top deck. Hold it.
That's what I expected.
Exactly. See, he knew. That old wisdom. That's why when you go Earth Sigil, you gotta bring Grandpa. You gotta do it. It's not right when you have all these young chicks with Earth Sigil. Yeah, there we go. Now we changed the deck. So this deck definitely works. There's probably different iterations. Probably people have 2 of or 3 of different things. But yeah. Now I realize that I'm a bad person. I need to put the deck list in the other video. And I'm gonna put this deck list in this video. I promise. Even though I promised the last time and I didn't fill up my promise. But if I fulfill my promise now, that means that my promise was right. It just took me a longer time to fulfill the promise. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just remember that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.